fading away, but I'm not yet expired. Clapped out, run down, too old to save. 1 foot in the grave.
Hello, Mum. It's Wednesday about 6 o'clock. I'm just ringing to say that all being well, we'll be up there Sunday afternoon about 3. But I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Yes, very well, surprisingly. See, the wild man of Borneo's had another good day in the garden. Quicker using a trained lugworm at this rate.
Well, who got him in? Not me. There was no necessity for it in the first place.
There's every necessity with their bloody tree next door sucking all the moisture out of our garden like an elephant's trunk. Get his roots chopped off on our side, we might be able to grow something out there again. He's charged me for 1 guppy too many here. I know, I tell a lie, he hasn't.
So, how did you get on at the Herald offices? Did you get that job on the packing bench or what?
They're going to ring me up and let me know tomorrow. They say I to be sure to be in between 9 and 1.
Oh, well, that sounds hopeful, doesn't it? I hope you're going to have the decency to take the dead ones out first this time.
Yes, I am. Where's the tea strainer?
Grief! That's 127 of those things you've managed to kill off now. Never known anything like it since biblical times. You flattened 12 in one go when you dropped that rock in the tank.
It's just teething troubles, that's all. I think I know what I'm doing wrong now.
Fish have a better life expectancy in the co-op freezer than they do in that thing. Oh, and can we please not flush them down the toilet this time, as half the bloody things come floating back up again.
Yes. Under control now. I just got a few more adjustments to make to this airflow and they'll be fine.
By the way, I phoned Mum this afternoon. She's really got the hang of that answering machine more now. I don't really know why you got one for her in the first place. You know she never goes far.
She might go a bit further if she stopped growing runner beans up a Zimmer frame. Back here by the minute. Went over there the other week. She was slicing wax fruit onto her old bran.
Says it keeps her regular.
Keeps her regular? So does a stick of dynamite up your... I could hear them talking next door. Where's that glass?
God spare us, here we go again.
They're talking about us. I just caught the words, arsehole think he's playing at. Quiet. I wonder what's happening.
Winky as the day is long. There's 5 lots of them he's brought home in the last week. Wouldn't be surprised if he's eating them on Ritz crackers.
Am I going to get my spaghetti jar back again tonight, or what?
Well, what with that and our friend Homo erectus out the back, you never know what you're going to see there next.
Homo erectus?
I imagine he must live in a cave quite nearby somewhere. Comes out for a few hours each day to lumber round Meldrew's garden with a shovel in his fist. Quite sure why.
If you're talking about that workman next door, I think he looks cute.
Cute? Never seen so much hair growing down someone's back in all my life. To blow dry his bottom every morning. I tell you, if he damages that cherry tree, there'll be all hell to pay. Here you go. Come on. Wonder why he only eats cat food.
Don't look at me. He's your baby substitute.
What's that supposed to mean? Brought him for you.
Yes. Of course you did.
Wonder what the weather's going to be like, Tanya.
Yo! How's it hanging, Mr. Mildew? Okay. Sorry I didn't get very far yesterday. I had a slight problem with the dehydration. Had to let it breathe overnight, get some precipitation in your subsoil.
And how is it this morning?
Marvellous this morning. Here, look. Yielding straight away, that is. See for yourself.
Yeah, Let's get a bit more supple than usual.
You see what I'm saying about your moisture content?
Yes.
Yeah. Try keeping it on the plastic sheeting if you can, Mr. Mildew.
Oh, right, yes, sorry.
Shoo!
All right, love Queen! Is it a wonderful, wicked morning or what?
Hello? How are you today?
As ever, darling, with a song in my heart and a tongue in my ear.
Oh.
Couldn't be happier.
But that's hard work, digging down all that way with just a shovel?
I tried it once with a pneumatic drill, but it kept giving me orgasms. Had to stop.
What the bloody hell am I doing? I supposed to pay you to do this, for God's sake. Let's just bloody well get back in there and get on with it.
Absolutely, Mr. Meldew, no problems. I'll be right on it.
That's absolutely disgusting. And give my love to your mummy, and thanks again. Now, you be careful crossing the road, both of you, won't you? Bye-bye.
Who was that? I thought you'd gone.
Well, I was just getting into the car when Mrs. Aylesbury's children came running across with this. Said they'd brought it back to us from Westward Ho as a present. Bless them.
Oh, yes, the very thing I was about to add to my Christmas present list. A sack full of seaweed.
A new fish tank. Wasn't that thoughtful?
Yes, very thoughtful, loading half the North Atlantic into a rubbish bag. There's barnacles and God knows what not in here. Oh, and hang on. I think I can just see Hans and Lottie Hass down the bottom as well.
Well, I've got to go. What time did they say they'd ring about that job?
Before 1, but that'll only be if I've got it.
Oh, well, I'll keep my fingers crossed and I may ring you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yo, Mr. Meldew!
Quarter to bloody 1. Ring, for God's sake, can't you? Well, that's that then. Another one down this Swanee. Must have needed my head examining to think they'd ring in the first place. What did I come up here for? I don't believe it. Come on! 3 bloody cups of coffee. Why did that bring up an elastic band? Come on, you bloody... Yes! Hang on! Just 1 more second! 4291? What? No, they haven't. No, not yet. Yeah. Would you please get off the phone in case they do? Yes, I'll talk to you later. Yes. Right, bye.
Here, boy. Come on. Here, boy. Denzel. Here, boy.
Stop worrying. If he was going to run away from home, I'm sure he'd have left you a note.
I'll just take one more look in the airing cupboard.
Look at that. Why is it? Every time you spend half an hour trying to pick them apart, there's always a bloody 2-page advert for Peugeot. Completely wasted 4 seconds of my life doing that. $4291. Really? Yes, of course. Yes, thank you very much. 3 o'clock. Yes. Yes, thank you very much indeed. Well, who would have thought it? Get your bloody nose out of that bread bin. Where's he got to this morning?
I've done some fried mushrooms with this as well. Is that okay?
That's fabby fab, Mrs. Mildew. More the merrier. By the way, I hope you didn't mind me opening a tin of talcum powder while I was up there. Only I'm allergic to the Sainsbury's. See how rough my skin gets? Up there. Yes, sure.
Excuse me?
Morning, Mr. Mildew. How's it hanging? Terrific morning, you know.
Never mind how it's hanging. What the hell's all this about? We opened a seaside guest house here, have we now?
Mr. Kazanzi's water was cut off this morning. I don't imagine you'd want to start the morning without having a bath or something to eat. I'll go and put some toast on for you. How would you like it?
Like my women, golden, hot and covered in marmalade.
I thought you said this was going to be one day's work out there.
No promise, Mr. Mildew. It'll be done by lunchtime. Maximum. Thanks.
Coffee?
Lovely, thanks.
What was that?
What the hell's this in aid of? Sealed with a loving kiss from Tina, Marilyn and Trish. You can come round and get dirty in our garden any time. You can come round and get dirty.
Oh, I don't know. Schoolgirls, what would you do with them?
Must be wonderful to be so popular.
I know, I'll send them a 12-inch ruler as a measure of my affections.
Yes, well, thank you very much indeed. When I want to have breakfast at Hayland Place, I'll let you know.
You're still here. I thought you had to go to the bank this morning. And don't forget, you start work at 3 this afternoon.
Right. Well, I'll just leave you both to it then.
Bye-bye, Mr. Mildew. Big groovy. I wonder how they knew my size.
Unbelievable. 2 bloody hours just to see a sodding bank manager. Why does everything have to end up in such a rush?
God's sake, what you do? Spray these on this morning?
Stop moaning and just pull.
I am pulling!
What the bloody hell's going on in here?
Mr. Mildew, I thought you was going to be out all day.
So it would bloody well appear. I mean, what is this? A hostel for sex maniacs? I mean, why didn't you tell me? Had a contraceptive machine put in the downstairs toilet?
Calm down!
Heart out with you. Where did he pick you up? Dial a nympho. And get your leg over and someone else.
Come here, she's not a little tart! You want to get heavy? You want to get heavy with a young lady here, do you?
But look, I'm okay. It's nothing. Just don't lose your temper with him, please. Look, you don't regret it later like you always do.
I'm not going to regret nothing, Susan. Here he is. Open the back door. Open the back door now! Right, you outside.
hope it is to your satisfaction. It certainly is to mine.
Margaret?
Victor? What are you doing?
What am I doing? Wallpapering the spare bedroom. What the hell am I doing? Not very much.
What on earth happened?
It wasn't my fault. I came home to find him groping some half-naked female on the floor. What was I supposed to think?
Half-naked feet? You don't mean his daughter? She dropped by to give him a hand just after you'd left. I said they could both use the bathroom to clear up when they'd finished. Oh, Victor. God, what have you done this time?
Blow my nose.
What?
Stop standing there watching and blow my nose. I think I'm going to sneeze.
God, what are we going to do?
What do you suggest we do? Spread some fertilizer around my neck and wait like a muffin in the street? We are not going to stay like this forever, am I? A bloody ball on the penalty spot. He's patching rock hard all around me. You'll just have to start digging. Who's that?
Oh, it's Patrick and Pippa. I'll get them to give me a hand.
Don't you bloody dare! Let him see me like this. I'll never live it down.
No.
Very pleasant.
Patrick. Oh. You both, been out somewhere?
Yes, just up to the hospital, you know, to have a hermit crab surgically removed from my testicles. Well, I say hermit crab, it wasn't demonstrating much in the way of hermitude when it popped into my shorts earlier on for lunch. And fastened itself to my scrotum like a bulldog clip.
How did this happen?
I've only got myself to blame on that one, I'm afraid. The old story. I remembered to apply the sunscreen, but completely forgot to smear my groin with crab repellent. And inevitably, I paid the price.
Your eyes look very red.
Yes, well, they would do, wouldn't they?
Come on. Makes you wonder where things like that come from, doesn't it?
Doesn't it, Mrs. Meldrew? Yes, doesn't it? Changing the subject altogether, how's Mr. Meldrew getting on with his collection of exotic marine wildlife? No escaped specimens to report? Anything like that?
No, I don't think so. Oh, I'm sorry, but I think that's my phone. Would you excuse me, please, both of you? Yes, Margaret, see you later. Come on. Oh.
Afternoon. There was a bit of a mix-up with the workmen, actually.
Was there?
And, one of those stupid stupid things you do.
Yes. Yes, I do indeed, Mr. Muldrew.
Oh, God! Bloody marvellous. What am I going to tell him at the Herald? I'm sorry I never came into her, but unfortunately I was buried up to my neck in a heap of rotting... What is it now? Who's that?
It was Mrs. Reynolds, who lives next door to Mum. Said she went round there this afternoon with her pension and found her dead in the armchair. Said they reckoned she'd been like that for 5 days. Just sitting there with her knitting in her lap. Telephone answering machine had been left on since Monday.
Oh, God. Sorry.
Yes. Well, get a shower.
Still not sure about that. It was all right at our place, but I'm not sure about ours. Grandparents had one. I always remember as a child being scared stiff that if the pendulum stopped, it meant I was going to die. I used just to sit and stare at it for hours in case it suddenly stopped swinging. Like waiting for your heart to stop.
And did it?
Nope. And I'm still here.
Oh, we might as well keep this. You can always switch it on when you go to the loo.
Hello? Margaret?